is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Sitting in tonight, Diane Sawyer.
Good evening. Words Americans have been hoping to hear. The hostages, Saddam Hussein's guests, may be coming home. There are more than 6,000 Western and Japanese citizens still detained or hiding in Iraq and Kuwait, 930 of them Americans. This morning, Hussein announced they will be free to leave, maybe within days. The Voice of America has already started telling them preparations are underway. The administration called it a welcome and significant development, a sign that the international pressure on Iraq is working. We begin tonight's coverage in Baghdad with ABC's Karen Burns.
It came as a surprise, especially to those most affected.
I like that.
It's great.
No, I'm very, very happy.
It's overwhelming.
The taxi driver informed us. He said, "Oh, you're free."
After 4 months and 4 days in captivity, hostages learned that President Saddam Hussein would release them all, both in Iraq and those hiding in Kuwait, unconditionally and immediately. Why are the hostages being released all of a sudden?
There has been some changes, positive changes in the world public opinion, including the American public opinion.
Iraqi officials and Western analysts here believe President Saddam agreed to make concessions in meetings 2 days ago with longtime allies King Hussein of Jordan and PLO leader Yasser Arafat. Both have a vested interest in seeing peace talks go forward. They want linkage to the Palestinian issue. But one Iraqi official says the hostages are being released just because they are no longer needed.
The Iraqi forces took advantage of this period to complete their deployment in the province of Kuwait, and now they are fully prepared to deter any aggression on Iraqi territory.
American officials are still waiting to see if Saddam Hussein's promise is kept.
I have put a bottle of California champagne in the icebox. I will uncork it when I see these people with their exit visas and on the airplane.
Tomorrow, the Iraqi National Assembly will vote on Saddam Hussein's proposal to release the hostages. If they vote as they are expected to, the hostages could be released immediately, as soon as papers are processed and human shields are brought in from strategic sites. Karen Burns, ABC News, Baghdad.
ABC News has learned that in addition to telling Hussein to release the hostages, the PLO and King Hussein have also urged him to get out of Kuwait and try to make a separate deal with King Fahd of Saudi Arabia. Under the deal, Iraq would gain access to the sea and keep the oil fields along the Iraq-Kuwait border. Release of the hostages is only one of the demands made by the United Nations. Withdrawal from Kuwait is another, and the restoration of the Kuwaiti government. So the reaction from President Bush today was keep the pressure on. ABC's Britt Hume is with the president in Santiago, Chile.
Word